Hello, my name is Manuel. I am 27 years old and this is my journey about chronic pelvic pain. It all started July 2022. I was sitting on a chair and all of a sudden I had a dull ache scrotum pain at the left side. After 2 weeks it got worse. I went to the urologist. Nothing wrong with me. He didn't take me seriously and only said it's from your back, that's it. Yes, I did the antibiotics. I also developed foot pain. The pain went away with sleeping and came back about 2 hours after waking up. The pain decreased also when lying down. That's why I hoped every day that the pain would go away the next day. But over time it got worse. No, it was burning pain on both sides. Even standing becomes painful. Standing often becomes more painful than sitting. I stopped drinking and smoking and changed my diet. I started stretching every day. I herniated my disc twice. No, I thought the testicle pain came from a pinched back nerve. 6 months later, the MRI showed disc herniation. I changed my workout exercises, did stretching, did lots of hanging from a pull-up bar. I already lost my job December 2023 because of the chronic testicle scrotum pain. My personality was changing. The pain was complete chronic, no rest at all. Flare-ups all the time. The isolation was immense. I could not speak to people because of the pain. I also got lower back pain and buttocks pain, especially on the left. My right quad became weak. I could not run because of the weakness. But the worst part was the testicle scrotum pain. Unable to do anything. I didn't feel like a human anymore because of the chronic testicle scrotum pain. The worst thing is not knowing what's going on, and have I lived with the pain for the rest of my life, looking normal outside and being in pain all the time? It ruined my life. It's hell. The flare-ups were so bad I often have to lie on the floor for an entire week because of the pain. The flare-ups were so bad just thoughts of the pain gave me an anxiety. I went to so many physical therapists. No one could help. I googled for answers every day, sometimes from morning to evening. I googled for 2 years. June 2024, I finally found a physical therapist who knew his stuff. I told him everything except about the chronic testicle scrotum pain. I was too shy. He said, "Your disc had healed a long time ago. Your problem is pelvic instability." He recommended stopping hard exercises and stopping stretching for a week. I stopped and the buttocks cramps and foot pain subsided. From then on I started to listen to my body. I flew to Spain for vacation. I was just in pain. I couldn't enjoy anything. I was so desperate and googled a lot at the hotel. I read a lot on Reddit about pudendal neuralgia, tight pelvic floor and pelvic instability. When I got back home I started walking. Walking in nature for pelvic stability. The pain was still unbearable. Then I noticed my pelvic floor was also constantly tight. I didn't notice it for all those years. No, I concentrated on keeping my pelvic floor relaxed and continue with walking. It helped a little with the testicle scrotum pain. October 2024, I started watching YouTube videos about chronic pelvic pain. That was my luck. I have seen so much videos of people with the same stories and problems. I watched so much healing journeys that gave me so much relief. There is hope. It can be better. The YouTube videos took the pain away the most. Recovery is not a straight line. The body can heal. It took a lot from me, but also gave me something. My personality has changed. I have become a new person. I'm not rushing anymore. I started to listen to my body. Every corner of my life has changed for the better. My diet is healthy now. I stopped smoking. I am doing my exercises different now. Everything I cannot explain. I was walking. Lots of walking in nature. Walking in nature is the most important exercise. Every day walking in nature for at least 1 hour. I stayed away from stress and people I didn't like. I learned to listen to my body. You know your body best. I learned diaphragm breathing and focused on keeping my pelvic floor relaxed. I stopped stretching because my pelvis is unstable. I learned about TMS. When I got improvement, I started doing things that bring joy into my life. Remember, recovery is not a straight line. I hope I could help you. Thanks for watching.